I don't know who needs to hear this message, but I felt super inclined to share this message as I'm trying to carry my ass to bed. But trust in the seeds that you are planting, trust in the things that you have done, trust and believe in yourself. Trust that simply because you have a desire, a burning passion in your heart for whatever it is that you want and desire, like it's all different for everybody. Trust that simply because you feel that desire in your heart, in your soul, that it is meant for you. And I know everybody in this community says this, but when I fucking tell you, just think about it logically, because when you want something, when you declare something to be true, and I'll give you an example using myself. I am somebody who deeply desires to have a healthy sense of self-worth, a healthy confidence, just being somebody who genuinely loves and accepts myself. And I have given myself no choice. 111. I have given myself no fucking choice other than to accept that, because I have chosen that timeline for myself, and I've been showing up consistently and constantly for myself to not only embody, support myself, but I've also been cultivating safety within my body to hold the capacity to handle and accept the emotions that I feel and experience in my body, regardless of what is happening externally. Okay, today I was low key crashing out over engagement and likes and followers and feelings of inadequacy and not feeling good enough and even feeling insecure and jealous were coming up. And you really have to have the type of perception where when you get triggered, that this is not a sign that you're doing something wrong, or this is not a sign that you try to fight against your emotions and you try to deny any feelings that you feel like might be wrong or that should not be there, because you are creating more internal chaos. You have to sacrifice the old when you are asking for something new. I have to sacrifice feelings of inadequacy and not feeling good enough, because I am trying to literally, I am doing identity work to love myself and to rewire and to believe in my body, in the depths, in the fucking, in my cells, that I am good enough, that I am worthy. These feelings come up so we can nurture them and so we can come out on the other side feeling empowered, because this shit, when I fucking tell you that this shit truly comes from within, you have to recognize and remember your power, and that what is happening externally, that numbers, whatever is happening externally does not define what is meant for you and what your worth is and what the outcome is, simply because on a soul level, something is meant for you and the universe is gonna make sure that it's gonna fucking work out. Because why wouldn't it? When you say that you want something and it is truly meant for you, why wouldn't it work out? Like, literally, why the fuck wouldn't it? And today, after sitting with the intense emotions that sometimes I usually want to run away from, I was truly asking myself, like, why is this thing that is happening outside of myself making me feel this way about myself? Other than obviously, like, me, like, purging emotions or just like being triggered and sitting with these feelings. But in those moments leading forward, I really came back and reaffirmed to myself that, like, I get to decide what this means, and whether, if I take it as a reflection of my worth and my value and that things are going to work out for me or not. But in that moment, I had to switch my mindset and be like, you know what? No, I'm not going to continue to let what this externally dictate and control how I feel about myself. Now, obviously, this is going to take some time and practice and consistently showing up for, but that power truly relies within me, and it lies within you too. But at the end of the day, when you feel fucking triggered by your external reality and you feel like your external reality is reflecting to you the opposite of what you are wanting, what you are calling in, use that as an opportunity to shift your mindset and to view these emotions that are coming up as you just clearing out and making way to make space for what it is that you are deeply desiring, that is already yours, that is already here, because the universe wants you to have that, wants you to experience that just as badly as your soul and your heart feels that fire towards that thing. Tell yourself and remind yourself that you are enough as you are, and everything that you have done and everything that you are doing is enough. You have the power and you have the say. You have to remember that your power and what is meant for you extends so much farther and goes so much deeper than what the physical reality is showing you. And I feel like having this perspective shift, and this is something that I've heard before, but today it's something that I really truly was able to feel deeper and like accept and actually grasp in my body. Not not just because of the work that I've been doing and me constantly showing up for myself, but just having a deeper sense of trust and faith and confidence within my own self, and being able to detach from the things that don't really fucking matter. Because like I said, and I got this from one of my mutuals, DJ. He really, it's a fucking calling, bitch. Okay? And when you answer that fucking call, bitch, it's not a prank call. It's the universe. The universe isn't calling you, isn't igniting this fire within you just to string you along. But just because the universe, your spirit team, knows something that you consciously